Hi, my name is Farah Saajidah. I am from class 202. First of all, can we please ignore the fact how low quality the camera is, and right now I'm in a very casual and comfortable clothing. So yeah, because today I would like to give a review about a book titled Lucy and Lin. This book was written by Alice Pang and it's a paperback book with 295 pages. This book was priced at 40 ringgit and 90 cents, which is a very cheap price and a good price too. I bought this book at Book SS online. The main reason why I wanted to buy this book was because I wanted to fill my time with reading during this quarantine. I also bought this book alongside two more books. I was really intrigued by the cover and the summary of the book because it's what I usually aim for and it's very pretty. So my summary about this book is that this book tells a story about a girl who lives in the suburbs of a country. However, she then manages herself to earn a scholarship in a renowned school called Dorinda in the city. She has to learn to adapt to the environment, which is way different than her old school in her neighborhood, where the girls are different by personalities and mannerism. Aside from that, she also manages to involve herself in a threesome group called the Cabinet, which most girls at the school look up to them because of their wealth status and excellent accomplishments. Lucy must continue her life as a student as a student in a very judgmental social place. Apart from that, she must also excel in her co-curricular activities to maintain the so-called Lorinda spirit. So my thoughts about this book, because after reading this book, is that first of all, this book really explains about the differences of people's personality when other races are in presence, which I think is a very big issue in the world right now. And this book also teaches us about leadership and how people could actually monopolize the power that were given to them. But in this book, Lucy, she explains that before you were to lead others, you must lead yourself first by building your own self-character, which I think that is a very good thing to look up to for a children's book at least. And in the beginning, to be honest, I didn't really relate it with Lucy, the main character, because at first she was really insecure. However, throughout the book, I actually got to understand her and got to see bits of myself in her. I got to see actually bits of myself of her. On the other hand, I finally get to see her getting out of her shell and also seeing her more confident self throughout the ending. Furthermore, there was an ending speech in the book which really inspires me, where she talks about the differences between two races, whether about their financial situation or how they handle their frugal lives. That concludes my review about this book. I hope maybe others could buy this book and experience the sense of leadership that I felt after reading this book. Thank you and bye bye.